Welcome back to Big Paul Building Plans Consult. In our previous video, we learned how to draw this. This is a 2-bedroom house plan. Please, if you haven't watched the video, please, I will recommend it to you that go and watch the video before you come here to learn this. And in this video, I will be teaching how to draw dimensions of a building plan. Dimensions of a building plan. Or each of this. So let's proceed. First of all, you have to choose a rectangle. Use rectangle. Then you draw the rectangle all over around the plan like this. Something like this. Yes. This. So you have to do that. This the line, the rectangle that you just drew. We are going to offset it 3 times or so, 3 to 4 times or so. So let's offset 3 feet. So the 3 feet for the intervals. The intervals. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we offset it 4 times. So the interval, that is from year to year. The intervals is 3 feet. 3 feet between them. So now each rectangle that we've done over here has a purpose. Now for the first one, not this one. After this one, we are going to delete it. You will delete this, and this the first rectangle that you drew. You are going to delete it. Now the second one, which is this one, will cover the windows, for the windows and the doors. Yes, for the windows and the doors. And the third one, which is this one, is for the inner dimension, that is the rooms. The measurement for the rooms. And the last one is the outer dimension, that is from here to the overall measurement of the building. Now I'm using imperial, not metric. And imperial is the feet and the inches, and the metric is the one that deals with the meters. So let's proceed. So DL, that is for the first one. By the first one, you have to pull the dimension of the block, and this indicates that the width of the block is 6 inches. The width of the block is 6 inches. So that is for the second rectangle. After that, we can use the continuous dimension. Instead of typing DLI, that is the dimensional line, we can use DCO. So that it makes things easier. So we're picking that's for the windows. Now we are measuring the windows. Put it here, then you click, you come here, then it give us, yes. So this tells us that, this is telling us that the width of the window is 6 feet. Is 6 feet. And from here, that is the wall that we left before creating the space for the window is 2 feet 9 inches. The 2 feet 9 inches. So the same again, the wall. Then we do this. Doors. I said for the doors and the windows. The second rectangle is for the doors and the windows. The first rectangle, we are going to delete it. So this is what you get. So how we do it. So in this line, we are going to delete it. We are not going to need it for anything. So like this. Then the third one, which is this one, is for the inner dimension. That is from year to year, from year to year, from year to year. So let's go DLI. Then you pull the width of the block. This is telling us that we use 6 inches block, 6 inches centimeter for it. You know blocks we have 5 inches. 4 inches, 7 inches. So I use 6 inches for it. Then DCO, then you copy the inner dimension, that is from here up to this side. Then the bathroom, and come here. Alright, so we've got this is telling us that the inner dimension of this bedroom is 12 feet. It's 12 feet, and the inner dimension, or yes, the measurement of this toilet and bath is 5 feet, and the kitchen is 10 feet. And this line is for the overall. As you pick the outer line, the edges of the outer line. You get it like this, 29 feet. Then come and place it on the rectangle like that. So what we did here, we are going to do the same thing here. After we move here, then move to the side. So enjoy. Now, because you place it on the first line, so when you type the DCO and you start picking the edges where you are supposed to measure, automatically it will be on the line itself. So like this, I know that even if I don't see this line, I know that it will be on the line. It will be on the line. I don't have to just if I point here, then I come back again to see whether it's on the line. No, so it's a waste of time, because I already know that it's on the line. Like this. So this is for the windows and the doors. And on our left side of the building, or the left elevation, we are not having any door here. It's just the windows, so we measure the windows. Then again, this is a porch. Please, when you come here, don't pick this. Don't pick it, because the reason you don't have to pick this line is you are looking for the block. They will have to, on the foundation, you just place the block on the foundation bed up to the ground level. After the ground level, they will also place another block on it. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 2 blocks making 18 inches. 2 blocks making 18 inches. So we know that there is a block here before the railing. So we also have a block here, so just pick the side just to get 6 inches for it. Then go for the inner dimensions. Come again, then you pick. Then you type DCO, then you come here. Don't be here, don't stay here, come here. Because you use DCO, it will automatically be on the line. There is no need for you to go back to check. And you're picking the walls. Once you are picking the walls, it is also picking the inner dimensions. So now we're done with the inner dimensions. We go for the overall dimension. That is the outer line. So you pick the outer edges, the side, and you look at my pick here. 34 feet 6. 34 feet 6. So we are done with this. We are done with the back elevation. There's the left elevation. Now let's move on to the front elevation. Again, the dimension of the block. Then you pick DCO. don't forget DCO, that's a shortcut. Then, oh sorry, I have to actually pick the windows. Then come and pick the wall, then a window like this. It's two windows that I face here. One is 4 feet, the other is I think 4. The other is 3 feet 6 or normal 3 feet 6. Then the door, face the door, and the wall. After that, you move on to the inner dimension. And overall, if you want to know the shortcut that I'm typing, just come here. Just on top of my taskbar, you'll see something there. There is a dialog box where they've written command. So the command that I'm typing will be here. You'll find a command over there. So now I've typed DLI space. Then you pick the overall dimension. This is to tell us that the first line, the first rectangle will be deleted, which is this one. The second one is for the doors and the windows. The third one is for the inner dimensions, the measurement of the room. And the last one is for the outer dimensions. So now you are done with the back, the left and the front. Start with the right elevation. And DCO as usual. Measure the window. Measure the window. Come here and measure the window. And go for the inner dimensions. DCO. Then overall one. Yes. Now we are not done. We've done with we've gotten our dimensions, but we are not done. Now we have something we call the explode. You have to explode it. You explode it so that the numbers can be independent. You know, when you highlight this, it covers this part, so you have to use the explode. Explode here. This side too. And then the explode. It's either you come and choose this or use the shortcut, which is X. Now if you explode it, now there's no need for us to maintain this since we are already having a 6 inches block, and this is for the dimension of the block. So I think we have to move this all the 6 inches from here. And the dimensions too must be on the line, not too far from the line. It must be on the line so that it can look so nice. So something like this. And then this one, the one that I've lighted, this one is for this and the 1/4 cannot fit in, so just let's convert it into inches. 12 inches, this one to 12 inches. And then the 6 inches, that is for the blocks or the wall. You see this, whenever you see this in the pattern, that's for the wall. See, you see a wall here, another wall to here, another wall to here, another wall. This is to tell us that the dimension of the wall is 6 feet, or the width of the block is 6 feet. Then we do the same thing to here. The first one I deleted all the 6 inches wall inside the second rectangle, so I have to do the same thing to here. And I said the numbers or the dimensions must be on the line. It must not be too far from it. So just put it on the line like this. Then the 1/4, change it to 12 inches. After that, the 6 inches. All right. Here too, as usual, just remove the 666 from it, because we are already having one here. This you can also turn it to 18 inches. So that is it. That is it. Now you can see that the line, some is shorter, some is longer. So in order for it to be equal, that's why we drew the rectangle. Now we have to, I'm going to highlight the rectangle, then I trim it. And I trim it from inside, not outside. Trim it from inside, and this. You see that they are all equal now. They are now equal. We'll come and do the same thing to here. Now you see the reason why we drew the rectangle. And the first one we didn't use it. It has a purpose. Now to doing that, you can delete the rectangle. So here is it. Here is it. And also the rectangles, don't need them, so just delete it. For the last one, I left it because of the grid lines. Now this is how to draw dimensions of a building plan. In my next video, I'm going to show you or teach you how to draw a foundation plan with this same building plan, this same 2-bedroom house. We'll be making the foundation plan in the next video. Now, I want you to subscribe and follow the page for more contents like this. Thank you.